You're watching KSPF Channel 1. Every week in college football, there's an intriguing matchup. This week, one of the most intriguing matchups happens to be the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Iowa State Cyclones. Before we get too far into this video, I want to just address kind of an elephant in the room. I'm an Oklahoma State fan. Throughout this video, I am going to do my best to explain why each team has a chance in this week's matchup though. Both teams have met 54 times. Oklahoma State has taken 32 of those. Iowa State has taken 19, with 3 ties all time in the series. Since 2011, Oklahoma State and Iowa State have met every season. Oklahoma State's won 7 of those to Iowa State's 2. In Stillwater, both teams have met 26 times. Oklahoma State has taken 17 of those. Iowa State has taken 7, and there have been 2 ties. Now, Oklahoma State's last win in Stillwater came all the way back in 2016. Iowa State's last win in Stillwater was 2018. So for this particular game, it is interesting, the quarterback situation. Oklahoma State, during the last matchup in Stillwater, started Taylor Cornelius. This time around, they have Shane Illingworth, who's likely to get the start, but they're also returning for the first time since the Tulsa game, Spencer Sanders. On the other end, you have Brock Purdy. Purdy's last trip to Stillwater resulted in a 48-42 win. Last time in Stillwater, he also had a stellar day stat-wise. He was 18 of 23 for 318 yards. He also threw 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. On top of that, he also rushed the ball for 84 yards and a touchdown. Statistically, Oklahoma State is averaging 30 points per game on offense this season. The defense is only giving up an average of 9 points per game this year. Iowa State is no stranger to the big stage this season, having won against Oklahoma and on the road against TCU. Statistically, Iowa State is averaging about 30 points per game this season. On the other side of the ball, they're averaging about 28 points scored against them per game. So I think it's important to mention at this point in the video that Iowa State hasn't won back-to-back games in Stillwater since the 1978 and 1980 seasons. While I think it's no secret that I think the quarterback situation is going to be pretty important in determining the outcome of this game, I'm not sure it's as important as people think. Brock Purdy's a good quarterback. On the other side of the ball, you have to have both Shane Illingworth and Spencer Sanders who come out and play well together. But I think the real key to this game is going to be the defense. If Oklahoma State's defense can continue to perform at the high level that it's been performing so far this season, I think the Cowboys can come up with a big win in this game. I had debated whether or not I wanted to actually give a score prediction for this game, because my score prediction during the last video was not exactly close. In fairness to me, who would have ever seen Oklahoma and Texas going into that many overtimes? Having said that, I think I am going to go ahead and make a score prediction for this video and give Oklahoma State the edge based on their defense, 38-17. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the final score of this game is going to be? Did my score prediction surprise you at all? Do you think that this game will determine part of the Big 12 title? I want to hear what you have to say. Thank you for watching.